Hey guys, what's up? Today in the Brick Lab we're going to be trying to improve this sad pile of bricks. So as I mentioned before, I wasn't really the biggest fan of the Ninjago core sets when I first saw them, and this set is the prime example of why. It very clearly looks like it was designed for a 7-year-old, and that's because it was. And to be honest, I really just got this set because I wanted the newest J minifigure here. I had to complete the collection, you know? In fact, I wasn't even planning on building this thing, but then the thought crossed my mind, you know, I could probably fix this thing up a bit. And there are quite a lot of things to fix up on it. Number one, the wings. Why are they coming out of the dragon's elbows? Now I get that the point is so that you can remove them and basically upgrade and or downgrade the dragon, whichever you're doing when you're playing with this thing, but I'm not a huge fan of that because it just looks ridiculous. I mean, how is this dragon supposed to fly? Is he supposed to just spread his legs? And yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. And another thing is the whole head and neck thing here. He doesn't have a big range of motion. He can basically just turn his head from side to side or maybe up and down, but that's not really very useful. And then of course we come to the midsection here, which is just so skinny and so ridiculous. This dragon has definitely been skipping ab day at the gym. And then of course there's the whole tail debacle. I mean, his tail goes from like super thick to super thin, and it's just, I don't know, the whole thing is a mess, so we're gonna have to upgrade this thing top to bottom. And as always, if you want to help support the channel, feel free to buy the set using the Amazon affiliate link in the description below. You don't pay anything extra, but it'll help support the channel because I do get a small commission, so you know, it'll help fund future videos like that. Anyway, let's go ahead, get out our brick separators and get this thing fixed up. So I guess the easiest way to show off all the changes would be just to start at the head and work our way toward the tail. Now for the head, first thing I did was replace the clip pieces that were here with these droid arm pieces, which are just a little bit slimmer, but they also give the head a lot more posability and a greater range of motion. And speaking of which, I also gave the dragon a neck segment here and basically replaced the click hinge that used to be here. And again, that just helps contribute to the posability a whole lot. For the legs here, I switched the front legs and the back legs. This leg used to be on this side, and obviously this one used to be here. I just switched their positions around, and then also on the new back legs, I replaced the old socket piece with this one, just to keep the legs the same height. It just kind of seemed ridiculous to me to have the dragon angling forward like this. Well, okay, obviously I'm exaggerating, but you get the point. But my favorite change overall was moving the wings from the elbows to the shoulders here, which is where they should have been, and I'm not sure why the designers didn't do that in the first place. And then another change I made was to shorten up the body segment from that ridiculous skinny look that it originally had. I would have also preferred using a different slope piece here instead of this one, but this was the only one I had available in this color, and since I used it also on the neck, I decided just to leave it there. And then another thing I did was to replace these Technic pieces that keep the dragon clipped together with these snot bricks so that you can put the yellow tiles on the sides and hide the look of the dark gray and the black there, which just look a little bit out of place. Of course, it means you can't pull the dragon apart and make him a little bit shorter, but again, I don't see the point of upgrading. Also, I didn't have time to order the parts that I needed on BrickLink, which is why this color yellow here and the slopes underneath the leg are just a different shade of yellow, unfortunately. I'll put a part list in the description with the correct color pieces if they're actually available in that color. I'm not sure. All I know is that I didn't have any. And yeah, for this segment here, basically all I did was replace this round brick that used to be here with these slopes, which just seemed a whole lot more convenient. And then also another thing I did was to extend the tail out one section and remove that awkward section that used to be sitting here. And then the tail I just left the way it was because I do like the lightning bolts at the tip here. Just for reference, that saddle is fully removable still. So basically all I did was remove the two slopes that were here, put down a 1x2 plate, and then I used these pieces to connect the wings and put them in right here. And then from there we have these two plates, which were exactly as they are in the set, and I just put them down. Yeah, and as I said before, there's a part list in the description, so feel free to download that and find the pieces that you need that aren't included in the set. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and do all that other good stuff. And if you want to see more of my content, please feel free to check out the other videos on my channel, and if there's something you want to see me build, feel free to leave a comment in the comments section below, and I will see what I can do. Again, that's all I have for you guys today, so I will see you next time.